Hello everyone, hope all of you are doing very well. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to discuss what are the 5 things which you should keep in mind when you are preparing for your examination. So एग्ज़ाम टाइम एकदम पास में आ गया है, चाहे 10th बोर्ड्स का हो, 12th बोर्ड्स का हो, कोई प्रोफेशनल एग्ज़ाम हो या कोई भी एग्ज़ाम हो. We are heading towards the exam season, and this is the time where most of you have this question in mind कि मैं क्या करूँ जिससे मेरा प्रिपरेशन उस लेवल तक जाए दैट आई अचीव माई डिज़ायर्ड रिजल्ट और आई अचीव माई डिज़ायर्ड मार्क्स. So here are a few points, or rather only 5 points, which you should keep in mind when you are preparing for your examination. Let's move on and look at the first point. So the first thing which you should keep in mind when preparing for your exam is create a plan. Create a proper plan when you are preparing for your examination. And when I say proper plan, it is a subject wise and month wise or rather day wise plan कि आप किस दिन क्या करोगे, कौन सा subject करोगे. It also depends on the number of subjects you have to study for your examination. Say for example 6 सब्जेक्ट है जिसका आपको एग्ज़ाम देना है. डिवाइड these 6 subjects, allot equal time to every subject, or rather allot more time to a subject which is difficult and lesser one to a subject which you are fond of or you are really comfortable with. So आपको सबसे पहले क्या करना है? सबसे पहले you have to make a plan. And how do you make a plan? You basically first look at how many days you have in for your revisions, and once you know that, divide your days into the subjects you have. Divide your subject, allot time to each and every subject, and that's how creating a plan will help you. क्या होगा जब आप प्लान बनाओगे? क्या होगा when you will create a plan? It will help you in keeping a track of how much portion you have completed and also how much is still left. एंड वेन यू हैव प्लान योर स्टडीज़, एक दिमाग में वो चीज़ होती है कि नहीं मुझे आज इतना कंप्लीट करना ही है. एंड व्हेन योर माइंड नोज दैट यू हैव टू कंप्लीट अ सर्टन थिंग बाय दिस टाइम, you will definitely try and complete or try and achieve your targets. So create plan along with targets, along with weekly targets, daily targets and monthly targets. So this is the first step. And what was it? Create a plan. Start planning right now. You can pause this video and start planning, या फिर आप वीडियो पूरा देख लीजिए, फिर बाद में आप प्लान बना सकते हैं. Let's go on to the second one. The second thing which you should be doing is, पहला क्या था? Creating a plan. The second thing is follow your plan. What we do is we make plans but we don't stick to it, and as a result of which there are several backlogs which we have to face. होता है ना, हम प्लान तो बहुत सारा कर लेते हैं कि हाँ आज से मैं ये टाइम पे ये आज से मैं इस टाइम से इस टाइम तक पढ़ाई करूँगी और इतना पोर्शन आई विल फिनिश. बट थिंग टेक्स अ बैक सीट, राइट? वो फ़ोन पे अगर 5 बजे आपको पढ़ना स्टार्ट करना था और 5:15 भी हो गया, वी डीले द टाइम टू बाय 45 मिनट्स की ठीक है 5:15 हो गया है तो लेट्स स्टार्ट एट 6, एंड इवन इफ इट्स 6:05 देन वी स्टार्ट एट 7. ऐसे डीले होता जाएगा. एंड वॉट विल दिस लीड टू? दिस विल लीड टू बैकलॉग्स. सो सेकेंड थिंग which you should be doing is follow your plan religiously. Do not keep accumulating things and do not keep accumulating backlogs. So this is the second thing which you should be concentrating on, and that is follow your plan properly. And अगर backlogs हो भी गए, say कुछ urgent आ गया and you couldn't study that particular day, or you couldn't finish your daily target or a week's target, keep one day aside wherein you can finish all your backlogs, or rather study or spend some more time for a day so that you finish whatever is your backlog. So the second thing which you should be doing here is follow your plan religiously. Let's move on to the third one. Only constant studying is not important. You should be revising topics. Yes, that is required. But उससे भी ज़्यादा important होता है एग्ज़ाम से पहले टेस्ट पेपर सॉल्व करना. Now, how will that help? It will help you in understanding how much is your level right now. It helps you evaluate yourself. It helps you in analyzing what are the points where you are going wrong. And also आपको ये पता चलेगा कि वो जो डेजिग्नेटेड टाइम है एग्ज़ाम का, उस टाइम में आप अपना पेपर फिनिश कर पा रहे हो या नहीं. सो थर्ड चीज़ जो आपको ध्यान में रखनी है वो ये है, टेस्ट योर सेल्फ. सॉल्व एज मेनी टेस्ट पेपर्स एज यू कैन. And this is one very important point which will definitely help you in scoring good marks in your exam. So सिर्फ पढ़ते नहीं रहना है बट अपने आप को टेस्ट भी करना है. हाउ कैन यू डू दैट? आई एम श्योर आप सबको पास्ट एग्ज़ाम पेपर्स कहीं ना कहीं से मिल जाते हैं. गूगल इज़ अ वेरी बिग सोर्स इन टूडेज टाइम. Whether you're giving a professional exam or any other board exam, you have past examination papers available. You can find them on internet and try solving at least 2 or 3 exam papers. It'll give you an insight as to how much you actually know and what are the areas where you should concentrate more. So testing yourself is very important फॉर योर एग्ज़ाम प्रिपरेशन. सिर्फ पढ़ने से काम नहीं होगा पर अपने आप को टेस्ट भी करना पड़ेगा कि आप कितने प्रिपेयर्ड हो. इट विल हेल्प यू नो वॉट इज़ योर लेवल ऑफ प्रिपरेशन फॉर योर एग्ज़ाम. सो हमारा थर्ड पॉइंट क्या था? टेस्ट योर सेल्फ, दैट इज़ इवैल्यूएट योर सेल्फ. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट वन. अभी आप लोग यूट्यूब पे वीडियो देख रहे हो. सो नाउ दैट यू आर वॉचिंग अ यूट्यूब वीडियो, डू यू थिंक ये थोड़ा बहुत डिस्ट्रैक्टिंग है? ओके फाइन, यू आर वॉचिंग अ वीडियो विच विल हेल्प यू. बट ऐसे ही स्क्रोल करते करते यू माइट वॉच अ वीडियो विच इज़ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड राइट नाउ, राइट? Could be a comedy video, could be a movie clip, could be anything, could be something which you're interested in, a DIY craft, or could be something else. You might. एंड यूट्यूब से फिर इंस्टाग्राम कब चालू हो जाएगा या फेसबुक कब चालू हो जाएगा हमको पता ही नहीं है. एंड वंस वी आर ऑन दो सोशल मीडिया प्लेटफॉर्म्स वी डोंट कीप अ ट्रैक ऑफ टाइम, राइट? कुछ टाइम लिमिट होता है, नहीं होता है. हमारे साथ भी ये होता था. बट over a period of time you realize that these things are not helping you in any way. If these things are definitely helping you, certainly like this video is helping you, it is giving you an insight as to what you should be doing. अगर आप ऐसा कुछ देख रहे हो तो ठीक है, बट ऐसा भी कुछ एक लिमिट में ही देखना चाहिए. नॉट दैट यू आर वेस्टिंग योर टाइम वॉचिंग ओनली मोटिवेटिंग वीडियोज ओवर एंड ओवर अगेन एंड डोंट स्टडी एट ऑल. डजंट मेक सेंस, राइट? सो व्हाट शुड यू बी डूइंग? Keep these distractions at bay. Basically, stay away from distractions as much as possible. I'm not saying switch off your phones and keep them aside. No, I'm not saying that. You do need a break when you're studying, and short breaks are required. And during that break, you can do anything: listen to music, watch a video, or scroll through your Instagram or Facebook feed. Could be doing anything. But yes, has to be in a limit. When you say you're taking a break should not be more than 10 to 15 minutes, right? But अगर हम इन चीज़ों में लग जाते हैं तो हमारा ब्रेक 15 मिनट्स तो क्या 1 घंटा तक चलता रहता है, and we don't realize. And we realize this only after the time has passed. So I would just suggest keep these distractions at bay for some time and concentrate on your studies. One thing which I would suggest here is that track the time, or rather fix a time limit after which the application stops working or is locked. And you do have many different applications available which will help you in tracking the time and also locking the application once the time limit has been surpassed. This is also an inbuilt feature in many phones, many smartphones nowadays. So you can use that feature, it will help you. But yes, when you're using that feature, you don't have to keep extending the time again and again. So set a time limit for the usage of these applications. This is something which you could do. या फिर कोई और तरीका फाइंड आउट करो जिससे आप इन डिस्ट्रैक्शंस को दूर रख सको. Moving on to the last and final point, and that is take adequate and proper rest. I've come across several students abhi tak in my 4+ years in my career of teaching, which is of 4+ years right now. I've come across several students who neglect their health, who neglect their sleep when they are studying. This is something which you should not be doing. You should be concentrating on your studies. Yes, it is important, but do not neglect your health. Eat proper food, take proper rest, sleep properly. ऐसा कहीं नहीं लिखा कि आप अगर 12 से 13 घंटे पढ़ोगे तो ही आपको अच्छे मार्क्स आएंगे. It is not the quantity of time which matters, it is the quality of time which you invest what matters. सो डू नॉट फोकस दैट अरे मेरे फ्रेंड ने तो 15 घंटे पढ़ाई की, या इसने 14 घंटे पढ़ाई की, एंड आई एम स्टडिंग ओनली फॉर 7 आवर्स. डोंट वरी, एवरी वन हैज़ अ डिफरेंट सिस्टम, एंड आपका सिस्टम दूसरों के सिस्टम से अलग है. सो डू नॉट कंपेयर योर सेल्फ विद एनी वन एल्स. You should be taking proper rest. If I speak about myself, I have always taken proper rest or proper sleep one day before exams. का जर्नी अलग होता है, मेरा जर्नी भी अलग था. I had my set of problems which I faced during my preparations. But yes, one thing which I made sure of was taking proper rest. I slept properly during preparation and also during the exams, because if you're not sleeping properly right now, what will happen is you will drain yourself till the time your exams are closer. So that should not happen. Exam time pe you should be charged up with a lot of energy, and that will happen only and only when you take care of yourself. So take care of yourself right now. Eat proper food, eat healthy food, and also take enough rest. Mental health is also important, right? So take proper rest. These are the 5 things which you should be doing when preparing for your examination. So, to just brush up everything we've discussed, first one, create your plan, then follow your plan religiously, and in case there are any backlogs, clear them as soon as possible. After that, we've understood that evaluating ourselves is also very important. So, keep evaluating yourself, the distractions at bay. Don't get distracted with these social media and other mobile phones or any other thing. So find a way of keeping distractions away. And finally, take proper care, take proper rest, and take care of yourselves. So this was all for this video. I will come up soon with another techniques and tricks which you should be knowing for learning. Stay tuned, and all the very best for your preparations. Bye.